Right then, welcome back. Today we're going to do race 2 of the Race Modified Semi-Pro International Championship, and we are going to be at Okayama. I suspect I'm saying that wrong, but Okayama on the GP circuit, International Circuit, GP circuit, I think. Got a weird little chicane in it that never used to be there. Setup-wise, Okayama's front endy, but so was Blue Wave, so we don't really need to make any changes. Hard front, soft rear tyre, and it's a one-shot qualifying session. Oh, these things, pressure everywhere. So, insanely quick Panigale V4S, Okayama GP, one-shot quali lap. Let's go. And we're done. And I don't know why it suddenly just went ba-ding and off we go, but hey, there you go. 1:32.055, a whopping 1.981 seconds quicker than Luana Pinto, the Brazilian, on an S1000RR. It bodes well for the race. The plan is utter domination, utter total evisceration of everybody else, because we need the 50 points, and that'll give us a buffer before we go to Alton Island, which is an absolute pain in the backside on these bikes. It's just not big enough, and I suspect it's going to rain. So we need to get the points. Look how happy he is, very good. That reporter's a bit pouty in the background, isn't she? Bit of a pouty face. Oh, look at all the flowers and the bank. There's a pond or something down there on the right. I bet it's lovely. Lovely indeed. Right, changes, none. Not going to touch it. Why? Because it's rapid, it's fast, it's moving about just enough. She's a bit fighty, coming out the far end of the course, the hairpin that goes slightly uphill. She's a bit fighty, but we're going to leave it. Eleanor, you've picked the wrong weapon. MV Augusta's just not going to cut it. 2006. Ha! Positively a relic. Right. Okayama, 5 laps. We'll just dominate them. That is the plan. Utter domination. 30 seconds. Ooh, that's a lie. That was 30 seconds, mind you. We made a mess of the last lap, didn't we? Right at the very end of the last lap, we made a bit of a mess of it. 1:31.392, which was 0.7 of a second quicker than we went in qualifying, which is good. It is good. That means there's time available. Time on the table. We do like a bit of time on the table. 50 points in front of Johan Kloppers. So we should, as long as we don't finish like 10th at Alton, we should be okay. A top 5, potentially a top 8 finish, and we should be okay. We've got loads of cash, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that's quite good. That bike and that track, as you come around the first corner, you go down that little short straight, and that used to be a really fast left kink, and now there's that chicane in there. I've tried a few bikes when we did the time trial, which you're going to see in a minute. I tried a few bikes, and the Ducati just seemed better. I don't know if it's because of the V4 engine, the layout or whatever, but hey, it just works. We did a 1:31.392, which is going to be what? 1:31.392, yeah, 40th. So we'll set 40th as a target. We can normally get a second out of them, can't we? It's quite a longish track, 1:30, so Okayama, hot lap, we'll try and get under 1:30. I think that's a reasonable time. There you go. We did a 1:29.924. That is a very, very competitive leaderboard. They are quick. We did a lot of laps, 18. Some were good, some were bad. We beat our previous time on the Xbox, which is always good when you can beat yourself. Who misses? But yeah, 18 laps. There was a 1:29.853, I think, was the quickest combination of clean sectors, but again, it's not loads, is it? Half of a tenth of a second or something daft like that. And I think it plonked us, what, 17th? Yeah, there you go, 17th. There are some really quick times on this. I just can't really get my head round how we kind of ended up where we're doing absolutely obscenely quick times. I mean, you're talking another second and a half, 1.8 seconds before you're anywhere near the kind of top 5, which is absolutely daft. But this one is done. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. All the usual jazz. And fingers crossed I'll see you next time at Alton. Take care, stay safe. Peace.